Okay, folks. My name is Stephen Cuffey, and it's a pleasure to be with you all. I got a small little crowd today. Well, that's okay, folks, because I know I had to change my timing for my live broadcast for my 533rd broadcast. It's a pleasure to be with you all. Brother Tini, as well as daughter of Tini of Nigeria and daughter of the Bangladesh community. Thank you for coming. I was hoping that Merlene would come. Maybe she may be in a meeting, but at any rate, hold on just a moment, folks. Hold on just a moment, please. Okay, I'm sorry for that interruption. But anyway, we just gonna go ahead and go with it. I won't try not to be with you that long. I want to thank everyone who came to that fantastic broadcasters meeting that actually made it. Y'all know that a great thing happened. We're starting 2 more Bitcoin contests, Bangladesh and India. I may be missing one other, but I know that another thing was announced that I will be the first TBC ambassador of goodwill. And I'm so warm-hearted by the whole thing that I was selected for that. But admin feel like because of not just my broadcast, people I brought into TBC and our humanitarian effort that my beautiful wife Merlene and myself and family have been feeding so many people over in the parts of the poorest areas of Philippines, as well as taking care of providing medical needs and also clothing for those people. Just not the food, but clothing and medical needs. So 3 major areas of a person we were taking care of kids all the way up to adulthood. And been doing that for quite a few years now. So admin feels like this is directly TBC. And it is. Because aren't we trying to uplift humanity? Well, do we have to wait until we get to 1 billion members to start that process? No, we don't. And so admin and I agree on that concept. See, admin saw those pictures months ago that I displayed with my family members over in Philippines. Admin was wondering why I wasn't over there. But it wasn't designed for me to be at that particular one. I hope to be and pray that Merlene and myself and some family members will be over there in the Philippines sometime possibly next year, I'm thinking. Sometime next year, okay? I hope and pray that happens, okay? All right, folks. So I'm going to go now and share my screen and go to our blog first. Okay, it says the first one, make sure your referrals know how to pay the admin fee. And this is a video that was done, look like by, it's done by Marilu Brow. You know, she got 2nd place of the Takala Sinbun host, which means she made over $300 in Bitcoin this week of having well over 100 paid signups. That's excellent, isn't it? And I will go through those winners again today too. Okay, for this past week. It started, another week started actually today. Okay? All right. So I'm gonna just play a little bit of this. So I'm just gonna leave it there, okay? Thank you so much. All righty. Okay, folks, and oh, great, she came. But she don't have her. Really don't have her her audio on, a video. I don't know what's going on. I don't see it on. So hopefully she can hear and see me. All right. This one right here is a video that I actually gave to TBC admin, and admin put it up here. Admin evidently liked it. I gave this video to admin, and admin put it on the blog. Thank you, admin. Thank you so much, because it's a great video that everyone needs to see about how the banks are shutting down. There are a lot of banks are shutting down in the United States and across the world. I was hearing from Christina and some other people on another opportunity I was on, Zoom, and they were talking about like 60,000 people lost their jobs, and they were all bank related. See, a lot of people don't understand. They've tried. I don't know if they'll try again, but they're trying to shut down cryptocurrency. It just won't happen. It just won't happen. You have to cut the internet off for that to happen. It's just not going to happen, folks. Cryptocurrency is here to stay. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin on the market-based side. And guess what? Our TBC is going to stay as well because it's growing stronger by the day. With the evidence, with the promo of the admin credits and people just waking up, starting to wake up and growing a community, that's what's so big about it, okay? So please watch this video, all right? Thank you. Thank you. How you doing, dear?
Hey, baby, I'm here.
Oh, it's so good. Well, in your car, or are you at work?
Huh?
Are you
I'm
in your
at home. I'm at home, babe.
Are you home already?
Yeah.
Wow.
For a while, then I'll go back for another meeting.
Oh, you just went home. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, going to the country club.
Oh, you got to go. Okay. Okay. Gotcha.
All right, babe.
I want you to call me when you get a chance, okay?
Okay, honey.
All right. Thank you. I just want to check with you.
All right.
All righty. Okay. Now, like I said, this is a great video that I actually gave TBC admin because I love watching Jeff Barrett. He was been interviewed by another guy, and they were talking about, can the government and central banking now shut cryptocurrency? Well, guess what? They can try all they want, because the only way to do it is do what? Is to cut off the internet, but they don't have the power to do it. Not with the powers that be all over the world that need the internet now. See, it's not a question where you don't need it. You need it now. Okay? It's become a necessity for a lot of people around the world. So you can't cut the internet. You can't ban USA to do it. You can't ban them because they'll find a way to still buy Bitcoin and store Bitcoin. See, there are powers that be in the United States that think that Bitcoin threatens their dollar, which is also losing value. See, fiat currency is printed every day here in the United States. Trillions of dollars is printed. And that's part of the problem right there. And they talk about this here. Okay? All righty. Emmanuel did a great broadcast today. He does his broadcast on Zoom also, just like myself. Most people use StreamYard, but we use Zoom. Okay. Reviews the blog and the 7-button meeting. He did that here on his blog. Excellent job, Emmanuel. He lives in South Africa. Team TBC in Ghana is making a TBC spendable in Ghana. I know y'all can't hear this, but I'm going to just play a little bit of it. Oh, Godwin winner. Godwin, okay. Okay, I'm going to just stop right there because the video is not that clear from what they were doing. Obviously, was doing a recording by a phone. But at least I get the idea. Y'all have to go to blog.thebillioncoin.info to watch this. All right? Folks, let me say this again. I can't help from feeling so good about this. Oh man, oh my goodness. If my sweetheart could only been there to see that broadcasters meeting today. Well, a lot of y'all know that I've been appointed the TBC ambassador of goodwill, but I can't claim that title by myself. Honey, I just want to stop right here a minute to unmute you a minute. TBC admin and I had a great conversation last night, and admin thought there was time for me to get the credit that I deserve as well as you. And so admin wants to expand what you are doing, what we're doing over in Philippines. And can you hear me, dear?
Yeah, I'm listening.
And he feels like what's been going on is direct related to the billion coin in terms of getting rid of helping poverty, because he likes the idea that people are getting fed. That's one. He likes the idea that people are getting clothed. That's two. And he loves the idea that your family. I let family know that a lot of all the females that's 20 or 21 older are nurses and perhaps some doctors. And he loves that idea. Oh my God, he loves it. He said that is perfect. So what is going to be happening is really unofficial at this time. But when it goes on the blog, it will be official. See, I'm going to be the first. There are going to be more TBC ambassadors of goodwill. He said it's a humanitarian effort to uplift humanity, what we've actually been doing all along. So he wants to support that in some way. He talked about some of the budget, some of it will come out. I don't get into too much of it. I'll talk to you about it on a one-to-one, okay?
Okay, I think that's the best, sweetheart.
Yeah, I'll talk to you on a one-to-one about that because he don't want to be too official.
I want to be private, when we talk about these things like this.
Okay, dear.
Okay.
All right.
I'll talk to you about this later on.
Okay, dear. All right. But anyway, I'm just so happy about it, because I don't do all these broadcasts to get any accolades, so to speak. But admin felt that because I've done so many broadcasts, I'm way ahead of everybody in TBC doing broadcasts. And I did it because you know how I did it. I do it on a regular basis. I was consistent for a while. And so, but admin looked at, remember the pictures that you gave me that I showed on the broadcast some months ago. He still remembers that. And it really moved him. He said, this is what we're talking about. This is TBC written all over it. And we got to expand it. Now, I will be just the first TBC ambassador of goodwill. It will be officially placed on the blog. It's unofficial right now, but it'll be more official. And I'll talk to you more about it. I just had to stop a minute because I'm feeling so, I'm trying to figure out the word I'm trying to feel. I feel so overwhelmed with greatness and warmth because I was so, everybody clapped for me. I had a lot of people was happy for me in the broadcasters meeting, along with our TBC admin. And Brother Mbaye and Ace Fletcher were there. It was awesome. Anyway, let me keep going. This was just basically the send button minutes when they went over in the send button meetings, all the send button hosts. And these are the pictures of all the send button hosts as we know them. Okay? And it just went on and went on. And Ace Fletcher, is one of the heavy hitters. He reached 1,000 members paid signups in a month of this past month. Okay? And Mbaye did the same thing. All right? And these are the people who actually won the English third place. Actually, third place winner we don't have a picture of, but but whatever the case may be, these three people won. The French was Mbaye, and then oh my God, wow, I did not know this. Oh my goodness, Mr. Latif got second place. Oh my goodness, this person was in my broadcast the other day, and he was looking for my leadership, and look what he's doing. He got second place. It didn't even dawn on me that was the same person. Oh my goodness, Mr. Latif got second place, and I want to say he's in Nigeria. It may be Ghana, but it may be Ghana. I'm not sure. I think it's Ghana. Okay, wow. And Mr. Latif, and Mbe, they're from Cameroon. Okay? Wow. Next time I talk to him, I congratulate him. Wow. And Mbe, I mean not Mbe, but Ace Fletcher did a wonderful job as well. A wonderful, wonderful job. The Mary Lou Brown, which she just showed a video a little bit. She got second place. She had been in the top 3 before. And then we got somebody looked like from Nigeria, I believe. Okay. Oh, wow. This is good news. Great news. Okay. I'm not going to go over this because this was already, but you know what this wall is stand for. Do you have your cement wet or is it dry? That's it. What I was, and Admin loved that video I did yesterday, by the way. He loved the video and all the excitement and all the positive energy in the yesterday and the day before broadcast. Okay. He said he talked about it during the broadcasters meeting. He said that was really good what we did and how we asked everyone, is your cement wet or is dry? And he wants us to stay wet as we build this community, like building a wall with bricks. Okay. But we talked about also, we realized that everybody knows, even if they can't pay the $25 fee, you know, the 8 grains of gold fee, that they don't know how. Or they may not have any means. It may have the money, but don't know who to go to, how to pay it by cryptocurrency. But that's what I was talking on a send button meeting with Mbe, and he put me on the floor and I was telling him that, well, one way to do it, are people forgetting about cash centers? Aren't a lot of you already cash? A cash center is not a place, it's people. But they use a place other than your home. You take your laptop, you have Bitcoin, you meet with another person. If not meeting with them, maybe y'all could do it over the phone somehow. And they may have the cash. They send it to you. Y'all arrange how to exchange the fiat, and they'll buy a certain amount. Then your $25 fee or 8 grains of gold will be paid on October the 1st. See, you can use a cash center for that too. It's just not buying TBC. You can use a cash center. And this is just an example of, because we can take it in Bitcoin, Litecoin, or Ethereum. Okay?
Okay, well, I got some question to you, Mr. Copy.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. You're asking everybody if their cement are wet or dry.
Yes.
Now, how about you? Is your cement wet or dry?
Okay, I'm so glad you asked me that, honey. My cement is very wet because that was talked about in our you know, I'm glad, you know, everybody yesterday I asked that question. I never had nobody ask me. So my wife asking me so eloquently, and that is, it is very wet. My cement, and that means that I'm going to pay that $25 fee. I'm going to take care of yours too. And we're going to keep building this TBC with people that see the whole process grow to a big member, so we can do the right thing that you and I are doing already. And that is uplifting humanity. See, when we are feeding, clothing, and providing medical needs, guess what we're doing? We uplifting humanity. We're doing exactly what our mission of TBC is.
Of course, of course.
You know?
And then everybody will do it too.
Exactly.
They are going to follow.
Exactly. Because see,
so we all have to, you know, do it, and then they'll follow.
Right. Everybody will follow that. And so by me being a TBC ambassador of goodwill, well, guess what? Admin wants to, I'm just the first one. Admin want to appoint different people. So I'll be going all over the world. This same thing we're doing.
That's fair. Of course.
He said he wants to make sure that I travel all over the world and things like that too, but he wants other people to do it too. Because Admin, see, I said all the time, why do we have to wait until we get to 1 billion members to have a big effect? Because I said this in a broadcast meeting early this morning. I said this. I said, we have to be mindful that while we still building, how is that affecting people that's poor? You see? How are we helping them? They still don't have. I said some. I guess you ought to tell the people faces when I said this to them. I said, do you know that my family are feeding people that may get 1 meal a whole week? That they got poor health, and
you know what? We've been doing that before we joined.
Exactly. I told her. Guess what?
We've been doing that.
I told everybody. I said, admin thought that we are only did it for the past year. I said, no. I said we've been doing that before TBC hadn't even started.
Right. Correct.
TBC started in 2016. That was already gone on.
Right.
So
we've been doing that way ahead.
Way ahead.
Yes.
So I said, so that's one of the reasons why I joined TBC back in 2017, because I remember you and I talking about this a long time ago.
Right.
You know, and I told them exactly how we do it, how we get this income. And I said, you got to pull from the existing resources you already have, because somebody around you have money to help somebody.
That's right. That's right. You have to sit down and talk to them, you know.
You got to talk to them, you know.
And that's what exactly I did.
Because people don't know, people don't think every day about poor people. But if you bring it to their attention, and tell them what your effort's going to be, then they say, wow, I like that. That's a great thing. I'll give to that. I'll give X amount of dollars towards it, you know?
Right. And some of them, they don't mind giving and helping, you know?
See? Y'all hearing her from her own mouth say this. I was telling the people today about things you told me. I wish this was flooded with a lot of people like they did last couple of days, but I know some people could be asleep now. You know, Nody was here earlier, but he sometimes disappeared. He disappeared. I don't know when internet or what was going on. Maybe he was asleep or whatever. I don't know. Because it's it's early morning for them. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. But Nody showed up. He was the first one showed up, but then I went and got something to drink and came back and he was gone. Then Dada was here, and then Tindy showed up.
Hi, Dada. Hi, Trini.
Y'all there?
No, they got
Hello.
there. Hi.
Hello. Hello, how are you?
Hello. How you all doing?
You're doing fine. You're doing fine.
Good to know.
Yeah.
That's good.
Happy to hear you contribute to this live broadcast, you know.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Yeah, when I can, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, she's a listen, y'all may not see her, but she's one of those warriors out there helping people. She's one of those people that has the biggest heart in the world to help somebody. If it's ever a person in TBC, it is Merlene.
You know why, guys? I've been there. I was I'm poor before, but I did not stay poor because I went to work and work and work for me and my family. So we can have, you know, what we needed. And then when we have enough, then we help other people. And I help my family. So here we are.
Mm-hmm.
We have little money, so we are spreading that money. We helping people now.
She could tell you, there was a time, Merlene, tell her about the fact that one time you had to ride a bus, you didn't even have a car, remember?
No, I walk to go to school. I walk to go to work. I ride the bus.
See?
So, you know, I've been there. I know, you know, everything. I'm poor. I'm very poor until God, you know, helped me out. And now I can help people.
Wow.
So
I never
My
I'm
knew
first
glad.
dad
Mrs.
was very
I,
poor and now not poor anymore because of her efforts and what God did for her.
That's right. That's the
hmm,
reason why. That's what I'm doing. Helping others.
So you never forgot how poor you
No,
was.
I never forget where I came from. No.
Mm-hmm.
And even though I have some now, I'm not hypocrite. I
Mm-hmm.
still the way who I was, a
Mm-hmm.
poor woman,
Mm-hmm.
and still, and
And
that's
she
me.
that's her. I'm
wow.
telling you. I
You
mean,
know, I am so amazed right now because I never knew Mrs. Stephen Coffee was actually where I am right now back in those days, you know. So
Uh-huh.
it's let's say it's something that maybe next time I hear anything from you, I will know that yeah, that's a practical thing I'm hearing, not just a theoretical aspect of it. So it's actually very nice to see that someone who was like me really rose up to that certain stage in life, and that gives me more courage, and that's why I
That's
love
right.
listening to
That's
people.
right. Yeah,
I
see,
love
that's
despite
what
that,
I
even though
always tell my husband. I said, baby, please help them, guide them. They got question, help them. Show them the way. I said, you are very smart. Things doing that.
mm-hmm.
I said, these people here, they need your help. So
Mm-hmm.
they won't struggle.
Mm-hmm.
And he is doing it.
Mm-hmm.
He
yeah.
sacrificed. He is sacrificing. But that's the
Yes.
reason why I keep coming to his broadcast so he can keep going.
Mm-hmm. She's my backbone. She's my backbone to this whole. That y'all wonder how I'm always do all these broadcasts was because of this person right here is talking to you. She's the one.
Wow.
And,
She's
and
the
I'm going
one.
to tell you all the truth too. When he's not doing right, I will tell him just right like that. No, you wrong there. I did it
Yeah, she'll
I
get
Wow,
me
wow,
want
right.
wow, wow.
him to be
See,
fair.
see, that's my
I'm a
auditor.
fair
She's
person.
my auditor. She tells me if I don't do a good job.
Wow.
Yeah,
See,
I straighten him
I
out.
got somebody watching over me too. You see?
Yeah,
I
that's
straighten him
cool.
out. Nope. I told him you have to be fair with people.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want you to be. I
Mm-hmm.
don't care what color they are. I don't care the rich or poor. I want you to be a fair person to each one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I wanted. And I'm that kind of person.
Yep. Yep.
So nice talking to you guys.
Well, I tell you
Wow,
one
wow,
thing.
wow, wow.
By
If
her saying all these things, you're getting to know what kind of person she is. She's very practical, really true to the core, and what she says, she means, and she means what she say. And I'm telling you, by
And
being administrator of a hospital, everybody respects her. Even the doctors and surgeons respect her. That's how she's made her place in life. And I can see people like you, like Tenny, being my son's age. Tenny's my son's age, 28, and
uh-huh.
so
Yeah,
smart.
yeah.
He's so smart, so intelligent. And
Yeah,
when
you
he
got
speaks,
you got a lot of smart men, baby, in your
hmm
panel.
yeah,
I
you
was
do.
listening the other night. Man, they are on fire.
Yep. Hmm.
If you just keep on open their mind and they will come out and they'll keep on going because they are very smart.
Hmm.
I see that.
Hmm.
And all what they're talking about, they are open and on point.
Yeah, they're on point, aren't they? Hmm.
Yeah, they are. All
And
of them.
I think about people like Dada. He, I love what I like about when he talks about when he does a presentation when he's out there, and then, but he has the power to see people for who they are. When people are not being honest about things, he
Uh-huh.
recognizes it. He recognizes it. You know.
Right.
And that's what I thank you, Dada, for you being your honesty. You know, your honesty about the way you are, your personality. You're an honest man, and I appreciate
That's
that in you.
yeah, that's the best, honey, is honesty. It's the
Mm-hmm.
best policy.
Yep.
That's it. That's the word.
Yep. And
Okay,
Donna, you
baby,
want
I
Donna?
will go.
Let me see what Donna. You got anything to say, Donna? You there, Donna?
Hello. Yes.
How you doing there?
Yes, sir. We are doing fine, and we are working for a best result.
I'm so glad
And
that y'all gonna get Bangladesh is getting a
today
Bitcoin
we are.
contest. Bitcoin contest coming for you all. The Bangladesh population.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's a great achievement for us, and we are very happy and knowing about the ambassador positions of you. And that's also a great news of us, as because we love you very much.
Thank you. Yeah,
And
I love all
yeah,
I love all the people of all. You know, that's what TBC is about.
yeah,
Love,
from
prosperity.
heart and soul, I congratulate you, sir.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It'll be on the blog eventually
And
when it gets official. But this is something. This is gonna be like an evolution type job I have. You know, admin respects me and Merlene really well and what we're doing and the family what they're doing. You know, he really respects that. We had a long talk about that last night, admin and I, and I tell you, we want to grow this thing right. We don't want to grow it wrong. You know, we want to keep that cement is a wet cement has to stay wet as we build our community. But at the same time, we got to have a humanitarian effort to help people because they need it now, not later. Now, the people need us now. You know, we got people right now in the Philippines. Kids walk. Am I lying about this, Merlene? Kids walking the streets with no shoes, no parents, don't know when they're gonna eat, eating out of garbage cans or garbage or what? I mean, how many germs, how many viruses, how many whatever they're ingesting in their bodies. But yet we can go to a refrigerator and pull out food or go in a cabinet and pull out food. See, that's what I want to get people thinking. I know we into TBC. I know we building people. I get it. But we got to go one step further. And that's what Abin decided to think of this. It's just not a title, it's a being, it's an act that we want to do. And so I talk to you, Merlene, about some of the complexities of it later.
All right, sweetheart. Bye, you guys.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, I just wanted to go over this. I didn't really want to spend a lot of time here because I went over the main part of the blog. I'm gonna just go to do this very quick and just go over this part here to show what they're doing now. Oh my God! Hold on a minute. I timed out here. Hold on a minute for you. Hold on a minute. Oh gosh, what happened? Oh, I see what's wrong. All right. This already off the ground. People from Ivory Coast, Togo, and India, and that's the English and French. They got somebody from Belgium, Cameroon, and Cameroon. I'm sure MB will be in there soon. And let's see, and Philippines, well, it can be other countries with the Philippines. Wow, Musa, United States. That's my brother from Maryland. Wow, and Cameroon, and somebody from Philippines. Okay, all right, folks. I'm gonna stop screen sharing here now, and I want to thank everybody, all of y'all, for coming here. You know, Brother Tindy, and it's also Dada, and surely my wonderful, wonderful sweetheart Merlene. You know, I'm gonna say this: without you, dear, I couldn't be what I am in TBC. And I want to thank you so much for always supporting me. I want you to know that, okay? You there, Merlene, or you gone?
No, I'm here, honey.
I
Yes,
said
sure.
I was just saying
You
thank
are,
you for
of course, I'm
always being
always
there.
you're my husband.
That's right. That's where we stick together, right?
That's right.
So let me say this to you all. Let's keep hope alive, and let's stay together and stay unified in this whole effort to help people that's out there that need us. Okay, have that mindset always there in your mind to help others. It cannot be about you all the time. It's got to be helping other people. You'll get your needs met. The more you help people get what they want, you will ultimately get what you need and want. Okay? Just always remember
They
that.
can start slowly, honey, like start helping their family, you know? Start from there. Start at home.
Start with your home first.
Family.
Start with your home first. So people that you know that's struggling in your family. Start with them first.
That's right. Start at home first.
Yep.
There you go.
When she was poor, they started with their family first.
Of course.
See? So folks, I'll be back probably at my regular time tomorrow. I just had to go out to run some errands for my mother, get her medicine she needs. And that's why I couldn't do it at my regular time. But everything is well with that. I got to go back out probably another hour or so to pick it up because they didn't have the medicine then at the pharmacy, but they got it now. They'll have it soon. But like I said before, thank you all for being here. And I'll see you all tomorrow at the same time. Not the same time, but at the time I need you to come around 3 o'clock my time. Okay? Y'all have a great day.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Peace, everybody.
Thank you. Peace. Yeah.
All right.
Mr. Dada.
Yeah.
Please, would you send me a friend request on Facebook?
Of course. Why not?
All right. That's my name there. Terusha Terus Tindi on the Facebook.
Okay.
All right. I'll be waiting. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right.
Yeah.